Hello ladies, this is Patricia. I am videoing today to show you journal I have made for the Junk Journal Junkie Swap over on Facebook. It was hosted by Sherri Whitfield and it's called The Wings of Summer. I saw this as a bright journal. Excuse me, I'm going to put this down so I can rest it on the table. With summer colors, obviously. So as you can see, there's lots of oranges and yellows. I have a buzzy bee there, flowers and butterflies. The flower centers are buttons, a saw ticket, and a butterfly up here. I do have lace down both sides. I was having problems with my closure on this. I don't know, for some reason I'm getting stuck with what to do. And then one of my little friends made me a bracelet a while back, which was perfect. So now I'm into making these bracelets with elastic bands because they stretch and you can use them for your junk journal. Also as a necklace if you wish. Okay, the fastener is the easy twine, and I did put beads spelling summer with a big bead on the bottom to anchor it down. I saw this initially as being white, but I think I might have gone off the trail sometime. I quite often do. It measures 5.5 wide by 6 3/4 long-ish. So I do have pages that may be white or may be distressed. It depends on how I felt when I was doing that page. Sherri also mentioned imagine things that fly. Well, if you all know me, which I think most of you do by now, you know that I have 2 birds. So birds are my desire, if you wish. I used a paper pad for a lot of it. It's called Designer Paper by Colorbox, and it has a lot of bright, summery colors and the bird colors. Whoops, there's the birds. The owls. So I thought it kind of really went nice with this. These tally cards, I guess, were for a bridge game or something like that. I guess so. I got those at a garage sale, and I got kind of a few lots that had different kinds of birds on, which I thought, cool, score. And this page is done with jelly plates. I love doing that and then stamping or whatever over the top. This was just a piece of paper I had that shows birds flying. This was a napkin. And here you see the paper I showed you. I have stamped birds on many of the pages. So I did stamp some too. And I see that one is a tea-dyed page. This is a playing card with a dragonfly on. And I also had a few downloads. I think, please forgive me if I can't quote you, but I think these were from Debbie at Ephemeral Gardens. Please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it was. I do like her downloads. Alright, don't go in, I'll fix you later. This was a Rolodex card that someone made me at one time. Again, it's got a dragonfly on, so I thought that kind of fit in with the theme. That's super cute, and I have no idea where I got that one from. I'm a hoarder of things, you can tell that. This is one of my tags that I made a while back, using the ink method, and then kind of the paste stuff over the top of a stencil. It does have a bird on, so it fits in. Okay. Another bird picture was a download. I had some butterfly 3D stickers, so I thought that would work pretty nice. Another tally card with birds on. Dragonfly sticker. Some of the pages I haven't got too carried away with. This one obviously reminds you of the sun. And this is wrapping paper with birds on, which I thought was really, really cute. So hence it's in here. If it fit, it went in. What's the saying for the post office? If it fits, it ships. Well, if it fits, it gets stuck on my albums. I know, I'm nuts. I can't help it. There's some, I don't know if they're pelicans, but again, that's another bridge card, one of the ones that I picked up. Another download of a bird. Another stamps. I think that was a Tim Holtz, I'm not sure. Okay, you're going to be stuck and not want to come from it. Alright. This, I think I told you last time I filmed, I make envelopes out of just about anything. This brown envelope was made out of a paper bag that we got takeout Chinese food in a couple of weeks ago. And I got 8 of these envelopes. I do have one I like, and I use that kind of as the pattern and just cut around it. And so it fits in these albums really pretty. Another bird. A stamp of a bird there. It's a pretty flower, which I thought was very summery. Again, this page is what do we call it? The jelly. Oh, that doesn't want to come out. Come on, I'll get that out later. I don't want to tear it. The jelly plate method. I like how that comes out. I really like the messiness and the. It's always different. It never looks the same. And another of the wrapping paper with the birds on. Another cute little bird that's stuck in. Okay, tabs with a bird tag on it. Another download of a bird. You think I like birds, guys? Oh dear. I do like birds. Why am I sticking? There we go. So, my birds, I have a budgie that's called Sparky. And I have a cockatiel that's called Cookie. Sparky talks. He's very, very vocal sometimes. Cookie does not, but he loves me to death, and I love him to death. He lets me do anything I want to do with him. So that's kind of cute. And Cookie is adopted. Butterflies. Again, wrapping paper. I have left I use my journal, so I like to have plain pages to write upon. Such as this one, I wouldn't write on it. I'd use it for, and this is out of the book I showed you. I'd used it for, I'd add here a picture or something on that. But all the plain ones I use to write with. And so I need plenty of them because I've always, as you know, got a lot to say. Today, by the way, is May the 13th. And it's super, super humid in Savannah today. Of course, we're all indoors. It's kind of the reverse of winter in New York. Another jelly plate. I love these. As I keep saying. So I hope you're all having a nice week. And my next, oh, there's another of those envelopes with another downloaded. I'm not going to go through all of these. It's far too many pages. As you know, I do chunky monkeys, and I love thick journals. I love to just look at them and feel them. I'm sick. Excuse me. This was an advertisement for something on the corner of the card. So as it's a pretty flower, I cut it out. Fits in the album. We have a couple more tags there. And another envelope. Okay, this is another tag. This one has lace on it. Why, I don't know. So I think that's about it. As you can see, it's quite chunky, so it definitely does need a closure on it. I hope you like the closure I used, whoever receives this. I kind of like them. I think they're easy to put on and put off, and they stretch over whatever you've got in there. And you can make them color coordinated. I had a 5-year-old show me how to do this because I had no idea. Okay, guys, I hope you like it. And again, thank you, Sherri, for hosting. Let me know. Bye.